In this one, we are going to be playing with the worst team in the game and trying to beat the world 11. This is a T20 match. I hope I win the toss and get to bowl. Well, they won the toss. And they are gonna have a bowl though. This is not what I wanted. Well, here we go. Rabada with the new ball. Straight away we are going up against some serious pace. There you go. That's how fast this is gonna be. Try to run that down, but just a little too late. And again late. 151 Ks this time. I have no idea how I'm going to compete with this kind of pace. Do I just try to swing and hopefully get the ball over the infield? Bowls it short. There we go. Ideally timed, and that will be the first run. 3 deliveries gone. I've managed to get bat on ball at just 1 ball. There is a gap on the leg side, though. Can find it. Bowls it full. I try to pick it over mid-wicket, and the umpire is not gonna give this one out. I thought it was gone. That was very straight. They're not gonna review it. How did I get away with this? This looked plumb in front. Full. It was there to be picked up. I think it was swinging away. Run rate at 1.50. Well, at least we haven't lost any wickets. As time flicked along the ground, can we come back for 2? This is not gonna happen. No. Just 2 runs so far. It's not like there are going to be any easy bowlers at the other end either. Everyone is going to be just as good. Shot. That is just one perfect way to end a near perfect over. I thought it was flying away for 4, but nope, it has gone straight to second slip, I think, and we lose our first wicket. And I've scored what, 2 runs? Rabada on one end, Pobra on the other. Just 2 runs so far. I'll have to try to attack at least. We only have another 5 overs of the power play, and after that it is going to be impossible. There you go. Look at where the ball is and the bat is. Well, at least this is going to be a wide. Thank you for that. This is also a pretty good field. No major gaps at all. I'll have to go over someone's head if I want a boundary. And for the card, and we have found the gap as well. Is this going to run away for 4? No, it won't, but still 2 runs, not bad at all. If you bowl short or even good length, I think I'm going to go for the same shot because there, as I said, there are no gaps in this field at all. And for the same shot this time, I think it was just a fraction too full to be on the back foot. You could always just go loft the ball straight down the ground, but I do not know if that will work. I've gone for it. There you go. That was a lofted shot, remember, and it has gone absolutely nowhere. Well, they've changed the field, and this is much easier. There are so many gaps through the leg side especially. Gone for another lofted shot that has absolutely gone nowhere. No, throws to the right end. Well, there we go. That might be the best shot I've played all innings so far, and we get 1 run for it. Well, the shot, that was so fast, and because of it, it will carry away for 6. Too fast, too short. I mean, that was a good ball, but we managed to at least edge it just the right amount to get 6. Another edge. Oh, he's dropped it. That might be... I mean, that was not a hard catch because he was not at slip. He was standing at the circle. Should have been taken. I thought it was flying away for another boundary. This was a perfect ball. Look at the line and length. Try to drive it down the ground. Doesn't work either. But 8 runs of the first 2 deliveries. In the end, that's all that matters. Flick. A flick that went mid-wicket, but still can't find the gap. Just a single. Again, really good length. Gets another edge. 3 edges in this over already, but finally our luck runs out and the keeper takes the catch. Wicket number 2 gone, and we are in some trouble for sure. Oh, again, should have probably played that on the back foot. Gone for it all. I have actually managed to time it really well as well. And that's four. I mean, straight down the ground, lofted over the bowler's head. It went in the gap, and more importantly, it had enough legs to go away for four. Well, it shot another edge. At least this time it goes in the gap, and I think it almost carried away for six. That's how fast that ball was. Two boundaries of this over already. Oh, lovely on drive. That will be two as well. 10 of this over already. Our run rate not looking that bad anymore. 7.3. Well, the shot top edge, and this is flying away for 6, I think. Yep. 16 runs of that over. And my god, did we need that. Shot edge. And that will be 4. I think they need a back slip cordon and someone standing directly behind the wicketkeeper as well, because we're getting most of our runs from that area. He's already picked up 2 wickets. Balls it short this time. I was a little earlier. I knew he was going to bowl short. 8.67 and we've only lost 2 wickets. This is not looking half bad. This time away from the body as well. Well bowled. He started this over off really well, but since then, he's bowled some really good bounces. Tried to play that a little too fine. Almost ended up giving some catching practice to the keeper. Short and wide, and I think that's the best shot we've played so far. A lovely cut, but unfortunately they have a deep point. Look at that. Nice back and across, and cut that off the middle of the blade. Hit that straight down the ground. That was a lofted shot, and look at how far it has gone. Good timing, and it has not even gone to the mid-on fielder who's not even standing at the circle. That had zero power behind it, but somehow, some way it has gone over the bowler's head. Short ball. Well, you've got most of our runs off the short ball, even if we may manage to edge most of them. And we'll get 3 this time. Just a little too late, and I think it was pitching outside leg stump. That was the only thing that saved me there. That was plumb in front. Well, they're going to introduce spin. This is not probably going to end well, but let's have a look at this. Yep, it is pitching outside leg, and I think it's missing leg as well. Ooh, that was a really good ball. That was just near perfection there. It was quick as well, perfect length. Oh, that was quick. Aimed at the stump as well, but I think we managed to get just a little bit of bat on it. And we'll get away. That was straight and fast. That was like a throw. Full flicked in the air, and finally some runs off the middle of the blade behind the wicket. We'll start off with a 4 against Star. The run rate has dropped a little thanks to spin on one end. Oh, full toss. Come on. Hit straight, there we go. A full toss and nicely timed. And he stopped it. How did that happen? This is gonna be tight, but we will make it. Barely 2 runs of such a good shot. I thought that was flying away for 4. Thank God I at least ran. That ball swung in the air. Look at that. Went out. Off the toe, but doesn't matter. 45 Keegan and Denmark have scored only 58. And he's giving me full toss after full toss. This time I think it was a little slower. Hit. Edged, and that will be 4. Again, this time I was a little late because the last ball was slow. That was again beautifully bowled, but we'll manage to get it out to deep extra cover, and that will be 50 for Keegan of just 29 balls. Leading edge, very slow, beautifully bowled. Another really good over. Look at that, that is not a pretty wagon wheel at all. Most boundaries have come off edges, but we still managed to stay there and score 50. Full and fast, and I have no chance of even touching the ball. Can't let the run rate drop below 7 though, that won't be good. Shot, edged and gone. I almost thought I got enough on it to get it away from the keeper, but it has gone to, I think, second slip, but he has taken it nonetheless. And this partnership ends only 9 runs, but we've managed to bat for a good amount of time since the second wicket fell. Now the run rate below 7. We've lost 3 wickets. And he starts off with a full toss. I think that was an attempted Yorker. This is gonna be tight, but we will make it. Try to go straight down the ground. Another edge that goes in the gap. I do not think you will find a more lucky batsman. And for the ram, that was not short enough though. 10 overs, 72. I mean, if you manage to get to like 150, it will be an achievement for sure. Tapped, can we come back for 2? This is gonna be tight as well. Throw to the right end, but we will make it. Full, again fast. That was a good length delivery, walked across. Ideal, and it falls 1 feet away from short fine leg. Well, at least we'll manage to get away with 1 boundary. Another full toss. This time the edge doesn't go in the gap though. It'll just be a single overthrows, please. Nope. Look at that for a dive. Slow. That's a lovely shot. But I don't think it'll go away for 4. It almost did because of that fielder who just did not want to run after the ball. I mean, we've only played a few shots of the middle, and this might be one of the best. Oh no. And it has fallen short of that fielder. Oh man, that was close. Wanted to hit it straight, but somehow I managed to almost hit it straight to long off. Shot. That's a good cut. Almost found the gap as well, but in the end, only 1. There you go. Full, and this time very, very slow. Maybe it was a cutter as well because it moved from way outside the off stump and just crashes into middle and off. Well, another partnership that was looking solid has got to end. This was actually a really good ball. Just kept coming in and hit middle. A change of pace is seriously the biggest problem against pace, and another one. 2 balls and 2 wickets, and with so many great bowlers, Stokes is the one who is on a hat-trick. Now he's starting to bowl a lot flatter. 3 overs, 15 runs, but most of them have come off wides. Edged, again very fast, again very flat. And another edge that goes for 4. I mean, seriously, edges are the only reason we are at least somewhat in the match. And now changes the pace. Bowls a very, very slow, loopy, good length delivery that turned so much. Look at how much that ball turned. It almost ended up missing leg stump. Shot, try to run that down, but early this time. Still have 5 overs left. I'd love to get to at least 140. But that is looking far, far away. Edged, and another one goes. Wicket number 7 gone. What is even going on? We were looking so good, or at least somewhat good, like 3 overs ago. But now, all our hope, I think, is pretty much done. Oh man, every time this man edges the ball, you know for sure it is going in the gap and for 4 as well. 110 for 7 definitely does not look good, but one man has scored 70, so the entire team has scored a grand total of 40 runs. Can we come back for 2? Oh, this is probably done. Yep. A bad call there, and that will be a dumb run out. Yep, that is exactly what we needed. Wicket number 8 gone. Flicked it. This might be another one though. Oh, just falls away from that fielder. A short fine leg and will trickle away for 4. 75 or 44 balls when your entire team has got 110. Shot opened the face, but even then that did not come off the middle. That was an edge. Make no mistake. Was it full, but just no power behind it, and because of that it doesn't even carry too long on. Shot too fast again. This time it'll only go for 4. Short ball. Oh, this was a completely intentional shot. Try to help it off the back foot, and it has worked like a charm. It went in the gap and just enough power to go for 4. And somehow we managed to drag our team to 131. It's straight, no power though. I'll just have to keep running. Hopefully 2 at least. Yep. I mean, the only place I seem to get boundaries is through fine leg. Hitting straight down the ground just is not working. Look at that. Again, no power. This might not even be 2. He's a little slow. We'll sneak back. Oh, edged, and that will be another one. And the man who has dragged our team and given us at least some hope of winning this match has got to go. Stokes, how many wickets has he taken? 85 or 51. That strike rate is awesome. 10 fours and 2 sixes. And now I think we'll just try to take singles for the next 2 overs and try to bat out every single ball that is allotted to us. Even then we'll get to 147. No! Yes, the single almost ended it right there. Full, flicked. This might actually be 2 though. Yep, this is exactly what we need. Driven off the middle as well. It took number 11 to almost score a boundary through covers. Bowled, and there is the magical 150 mark. I did not think I'd get there after like 15 overs, but we somehow managed to cross it, and we still have 2 balls left. Who knows, maybe even 160. Shot, try to help it on its way. This time though, it doesn't go in the gap, just a single. Well, last ball of the innings. Can we end it with a bang? Full. I've gone straight down the ground, but that might be the fastest ball of this entire innings. 153 Ks. I just had no chance. Off stop goes flying. Well, it was a one-man show up until the end, and then number 10 has scored 18. But look at that for a scorecard, man. 85 highest score, and the next highest score was 12. Drifting on the pads, first ball, we'll get treated to a boundary. That was not a great ball, but at least take a few balls to give us some confidence. $152. Doesn't look that bad though. Edged. That will be 4 as well. 8 runs with the first 2 balls. He walked across, flicked it, but thankfully straight to fine leg. Just a single. On leading edge. That's the best ball we bowled so far, but we need these to go to hands. 9 runs of this over, which is not bad at all after getting smacked for 2 fours in the first 2 balls. Well, that might be 4 as well. 13. So, well, a pretty bad first over. Especially when you have only 150 on the board. He swept it. That was more of a smack than a sweep. No one had any chance. That's a lovely drive. It was in the air, but it is also in the gap. This has been actually a very good over. Just 5 runs of it, and it will remain 5 runs, and this might be out. Well, no one even cares. Wasn't he outside the crease? He is on the line. That is out. How is that not out? That's got to be out. Come on. Full toss way outside leg stump. Horrible ball that might almost get us. Nope, it hasn't. It's taken it and gone outside the boundary line. Well done, my man. Well, I don't think you can bowl a worse ball than that. So this over is probably going to get only better. And there you go. Another drop. Well, that was the first drop. And overthrows as well. And this guy doesn't even put a dive in. That has got to be a masterclass of awful feeling. First of all, should have been taken, dropped, which is whatever. And then he decides to throw the ball. Nope, some other guy comes in, throws the ball. The keeper is looking somewhere else. There is no backup either. Which is also fine because we have a fielder on the other end who does not run at all. And then starts running. Then he could have stopped it if he put a dive in. And doesn't, of course. Another sweep, this time behind square, and that will be 4. Yeah, I don't think we'll even manage to take a wicket, man, if it keeps going like this. We had one chance and we managed to drop that. 6, 5 and 4. Wow, that is just one awesome shot straight down, and it will be 6. This time I was just a little too full, and he has made sure that he's punished me to the highest extent possible. That was a short ball which he has managed to smack off the front foot, and that has gone a long way. 50 partnership. Leading edge, medium pace. Short ball, there you go. Off cutters are actually working. That's been flagged. Does that guy have any chance? No, he does not. That will be another 6. Edged, and he has dropped another one. Well, at least this time he doesn't throw the ball and give 5 overthrows. I mean, come on. One chance of taking a wicket and we managed to drop it twice. They only need run a ball and they're scoring at about 10 runs an over. This has been just absolutely awful fielding, man. We've given away at least 15 runs just because of an awful feeling. That guy didn't even run. Then he got to the ball. Should have been stopped. Well, you know what happened then. Look at that, sloppy. Hit. And 6. Well, we might be looking at a 10 wicket defeat here. And they might do it very fast as well. He's gone over extra cover this time. Oh, please. Stay inside the boundary line. Yes, he does. Finally, 2 attempts. The third time is the charm. We take the catch and Warner has got to go finally. Well, at least we can say we didn't lose by 10 wickets. 34 of 21. Wait, what? This is... I don't know who that is, but it is definitely not Kohli. Who are you and what have you done with him? Shot. That was not the prettiest shot, but it will get the job done. It was smacked, man. That was absolutely belted. Nobody even had a chance to move. Inside out this time, maybe a chance. Nope. Short and wide, but at least it will not go away anywhere. It'll just be a single. I was expecting overthrows. Rohit Sharma will get to 51, 56. The strike rate, not that impressive, but he's only scored boundaries, I think. 4 fours and 4 sixes. Short ball pulled, and I have no hope from my fielders. Well, at least get this done quickly. How many sixes is he gonna hit to extra cover? That is like the 4th or 5th one, I think. Every time I think I have a chance that it goes sailing over extra cover. This time walks across, maybe a chance. No, that's gone. That's gone for 6. That was a Yorker, in-swinging Yorker, almost got the job done. 28 of 41, I mean we have no chance. That might be another boundary. But a wicket or 2 will be nice though, at least. This was yet another in-swinging Yorker. This time maybe ended up being a little too full. Well, 40 runs of 24 balls, that would have been a good match, but 24 runs of 40 balls, and now what? 18 runs of 39 balls. Another 6 through extra cover. Shot. The first bouncer in some time, and another misfield. This has been a showcase of awful fielding. He goes over extra cover yet again, and once again that will be 6. They only need 8 now. It's straight down the ground. That'll be 6. Oh, come on, catch it. Stay inside the boundary line. Very close. And I think he did end up touching the boundary line. But he started celebrating before that, so the game is not going to count it. Well, by some luck and a little bit of cheating, we managed to get a wicket. One little laugh before this horrendous defeat. Full hit over mid-off, and that will be it. They'll win with 8 wickets in hand and 5 overs to go. They might have chased out 220 easily. We just had no chance. Well, if you want to see the worst team play against the best international team in the world, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.